The second edition of the Ukrainian-Romanian Civil Society Forum was another success story in the bilateral relations. As a matter of fact, already traditionally it engaged Romanian and Ukrainian diplomats and civil society leaders, including think tankers. However, now it was supplemented by the participation of the representatives of the Ukrainian Ministry of Infrastructure, as well as by the engagement of the Moldovan experts and politicians. We had the level of representation which was rather high. Our participants included deputy ministers, ex-vice prime ministers of the Republic of Moldova in particular, and the discussion was rather active and interesting. The main point is that we have many things in common and we have a lot of things to do together. And the participation of the Ministry of Infrastructure proves that it is of immense importance to have joint infrastructure projects, and the success story of this year was the launching of Orlivka Isaccea ferry connection between Ukraine and Romania. Besides, we also had quite successful cooperation in the field of joint military drills, and the riverine military training is getting already a tradition between two countries. Of course, we discussed the developments in the Republic of Moldova, which is a very important neighbor for both Ukraine and Romania, and the country which basically has only two neighbors, Ukraine and Romania. And the promising start of Maya Sandu can be supplemented by the expert support from both Ukrainian and Romanian civil society sector and think tank sector. We do believe that the continuation of the discussions is a very important part of follow-up activities, and we will do our best to ensure the discussions of experts on different issues, including military, economic infrastructure cooperation, as well as transborder cooperation. Basically, the transborder was the weakest point because there were many complaints from civil society that this area of cooperation is failing to be a success story for many years already, and we do think that continuation of the discussion on this issue would be a very important contribution into the improvement of the situation. We would like to express our gratitude to all those who participated, and we do believe that the discussions will be continuing in 2021. And also definitely we do express our gratitude and appreciation to our donor, Black Sea Trust for Regional Cooperation, which supported our initiative and which is already not only the donor but also the partner of civil societies both in Ukraine and in Romania.